Hi friends, today we're going to be talking about the Purdue Online Writing Lab, and I'm going to make this video to give you a little bit of a tour of the Writing Lab so that you can use it as a guide for when you're writing your research papers later this semester. So I'm going to go to owl.purdue.edu to the Online Writing Lab, which is funded by Purdue University. Down here where it says MLA Formatting and Style Guide, I'm just going to click on that. Over here, it gives you an overview of what MLA format is and about why we include everything that we do in an MLA citation. So you can explore this on your own later, but it explains what it means by author, title of source, title of container, version number. All of that information is explained on this page. Over here, on the left, we have this outline for what is underneath MLA style. So as you can see, they show you how to make in-text citations, how to format quotations, talk about footnotes and endnotes, as well as how to cite anything on your work's cited page, which is a very important part of finishing up your paper. So you have the basic format here, it talks about how to cite books, periodicals, and electronic sources, but what I want to focus on here is other common sources. It can be a little bit overwhelming if you're trying to source something like a film or a song, cite something like that in one of your papers. But what this website does is it gives you information on how to cite all of those things that you wouldn't typically think of citing in a paper. So right here it says personal interviews and shows you how you would cite a personal interview and what information is important about that. If you scroll down a little bit, it talks about citing things like Q&A sessions, or a painting, sculpture, or photograph, a song from Spotify even. So basically, anything that you access or anything that you reference in your paper can be cited properly. And that's a lot of information to try to remember on your own, which is why we can use a website like this online writing lab to refer back to before you turn in your paper to make sure that it's done properly. Over here, they have a sample paper and a sample works cited page that you can go back and look at so that before you turn in your paper, you can make sure that all of your format matches exactly what it's supposed to be. The online writing lab can be used for several different things. It also has APA style on it, Chicago style. So once you're done with my class, if you're in another class that talks to you about using Chicago style or APA style, you can refer back to this website to get all of that information. It's also helpful if you have a question about making a citation if I or one of your other teachers isn't available. So I would highly recommend using this and kind of explore it on your own and figure it out, because there's a lot to learn from this website and it'll really help you properly create and cite in your research papers.